Hey there, it's Bobby Legs and welcome to another episode of Bobby Legs Loves Watches. And today, you and I will be taking a look at the Seiko 5 Sports collaboration with Worn & Wound 10th Anniversary Limited Edition. As I mentioned in the intro, this is a collaboration between Seiko and Worn & Wound, celebrating Worn & Wound's 10th anniversary. This is a limited edition, limited to 1,000 pieces, inspired by the Seiko SNK803, one of the first reviews that was done on Worn & Wound about 10 years ago, and it really helped, formulate the direction of the site. So let's jump right into the specs. We have a 39.4 millimeter case diameter, 47.5 millimeter lug to lug, around 13.5 millimeter case thickness, 20 millimeter lug width. You do have this curved Hardlex crystal stainless steel case, brushed smooth bezel here, brushed on top of the lugs and polished on the sides. It comes with a couple of straps, this one being a khaki green nylon strap. It feels padded, and you have Seiko adorning the buckle here, orange leather underneath. And while we're underneath here, you'll see that we have an exhibition case back. Now this is powered by the Caliber 4R36, which is a hand winding and hacking movement, automatic movement. It's got 41 hours in power reserve around and a 21,600 beats per hour. Date functionality as well. As you can see here, gold plated Worn & Wound symbol on the back of the case, which normally would be a pet peeve of mine, especially when you have an exhibition case back, but really the 4R36 is nothing to look at, so I don't mind it so much. The modern Seiko 5s, or the newer ones, I believe most of them have this exhibition case back, so I guess they just kept that as part of it, and then decided to do the gold plating there for the logo. Would have been nice, I think, with a solid case back and engraving, but I understand cost cutting measure, because I don't think they offer that screw down case back as an option. I could be wrong, but I believe most of them do. The new 5KXs or the Seiko 5s do come with the exhibition case back. Let's turn this around. They have hold lugs here for easy strap change. And let's take a look at the dial. We have this nicely done waffled pattern on the outside of the dial, and an inner dial, a sunburst effect on a gray dial. Minute tracks on the outside, and minutes and the 5-minute intervals going around the dial with a red triangle. In the inner dial, you have the hours going through 1 through 12. Applied Seiko logo, printed Seiko 5 symbol, automatic right above the 6. Applied pips for lume on each 5-minute minute track. Then you have lume applied to the hands, which looks to me like a combination of sword and syringe, like a sword hand that's getting pinched at the end to get that syringe effect. And you do have a red tip on the second hand, and a little lume at the end, on the opposite end, on the counterbalance. You have a 6.5 millimeter crown. It is not screw down. However, this does provide 100 meters of water resistance. First position, or the neutral position here, is to wind. First position out of that is to change the date and day, and the day is in English and in kanji. And then the final position will change the date. Let's throw this on wrist. Now I have a 6 3/4 inch wrist, and I got to tell you, it feels very, very comfortable. It is very light. I measured 76 grams when I weighed it. And the overall design is very, very pleasing to me. Now this watch on the site, it's unfortunately sold out at the moment, but it was listed for $325. I've already seen them on eBay going for around $500 and $550. Probably not worth as much as that, but I think it was appropriately priced. This is a really nicely designed watch. I've kind of moved from Seiko, especially some of the affordable Seiko watches, sub $300, $400. But this one is a solid watch. It feels great on wrist. It's very legible. And like I said, just well designed. I just love the way it looked. If it was still available on the site for $325, I probably would pick this watch up. It's definitely a good looking watch. Really, really easy wear, a nice daily wear watch. You get the date and day function. The lume is pretty good on the hands and on the pips, and just a nicely executed collaboration for sure. Seiko should keep on doing more collaborations, especially with online magazines like Worn and Wound, because I think the styling is right there. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think. Please put a comment in the comments below, and I will see you guys in the next video. If my channel is new to you and you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe and click that bell icon to get updates when I upload new videos. I love making these videos and I hope you like them too. And also, if you want to support the channel, please buy me a cup of coffee. The link is in the description. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.